Hello everybody and welcome to the video. Today we're going to be playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, picking up where we left off. Last time we were hunting some monsters, and I think today we're going to try and pick up back on the main quest that I left off on. So let's just get right into it though. Alright, let's check our quest here. This is the one. It's called Roach here. Yeah, if I could just fast travel. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Just fast travel. Oh, they updated this now, so it's different than even the last time I did it. Yeah, I took care of most of these. These are the ones I've taken care of? Oh, it is. Okay. Okay. Let's see here then. Wow, that's a far way away. I just never mind that. Get rid of this. Go here. Maybe go pick up that quest too. Yeah, they updated this, that's for sure. Oh, loading screens. Oh, right back to it. Here we go. See how this turns out here. Gotta head to the Kingfisher.
Oh!
There it is. Where the hell is he? Well, it's past sundown, isn't it?
Oh fuck, don't write it down.
Where's Zoltan? Zoltan, you bloody dwarf, where are you?
What am I to do now?
Is it not uncomfortable?
Ooh.
All that steel on your back.
Ah,
Jeez, I guess I have to maybe wait. Ah, terrific, I can't do that.
Barbarian. Ooh.
this work? That works. There we go. Much better.
Here we go. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
There she is. Sing me a song. Just starts rocking out. Oh shit. Music in this game is so good. I got it with the soundtrack. Actually, I have my card and listen to it occasionally. A lot of the really good songs in this game are not.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent berries tart, lilac
Definitely pulled off
sweet.
a shaved side ponytail with a manly beard.
Of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart.
Ah, the king of
Its
thieves.
passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace, you flee. My dream come the morning. Your scent berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as
People are getting so emotional.
I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might
Girls,
never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent berries tart, lilac sweet.
Oh.
To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
King of thieves. Or is it always like the king of thieves? Yay! That's a medieval Taylor Swift.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Oh, here we go,
Squabbles
politics.
and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
Alright. Taylor Swift.
I wish to listen to music. Music?
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
That bitch got stuck up her ass.
Permit me to introduce
Priscilla.
this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not
What
here.
the hell?
Come with me.
Oh. I was like... Guess I go with her again somewhere else.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault,
sheepdip.
and I've not seen him since.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. And laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone.
You doing,
Dandelion mentioned their name.
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess.
Dandelion, such a man
Attempted
word.
heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. You ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am
Ah,
I.
Reuven.
I don't doubt it. The Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Granted. Woo, let's go.
Well, bugger all to do here. Then back to the road.
Alright, I'll meet you back there. Get him away. Watch out. Where am I going? Can't reach much shit. So many people on this on screen moving. Skip a beat. Oh, that's the door. That's where I want to go. The door. Bank.
Anybody there? Open up.
Hey, let me in. No.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Do you know who I am? I'm Geralt of Rivia. Oh my god, look at the neck on him.
Invites you to join him. I'm
Or chin? Chin and neck? I don't know. Looks like a frog.
The meeting is in the baths.
With his
We will pass
neck
through the
puffed
dressing
out.
room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
He's so handsome.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
Gotta get naked. Dude's got so many scars.
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehead. Nice bum you have.
Oh, oops.
You were right. He doesn't blush.
Just ignore him.
Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back, offering hand extended in peace.
Clear that you've not seen Reuben.
The 4 gang bosses or
Easy,
under bosses of...
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiping loot. Who the fuck are you?
I'm Geralt of Rivia. Yeah. I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing? Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
He's
What
like,
the fuck's he on about?
I do hardcore
Clown
ab workout.
fortune
It's
teller.
called Slaying Monsters. Oh, shit. Alright, we're all gonna fight in our towels. Get ready.
Fucking knew it.
Any
Towel
weapons
fight.
tucked away?
In the bathhouse.
Just a few.
He's like, oh, we just keep weapons back there. Give me the fucking one. You get the mace? Oh, sweet.
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
That's one of the main things about this game too. It's surrounded by this. It's an older
Good work,
game, but this
gents.
game never grows old.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
No, it was literally Horse Son's guardsmen or whatever.
They
They
pranced
said
in
in their name
right
tag.
before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it? Let's give him a chance to explain.
Hi.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
good thing Happen's not here. He'd tam the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means?
The king of beggars.
And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting. What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Horson? Find me first.
Jesus.
I need to find Horson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Look at the time. Good luck in your search, Witcher.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private.
Yeah, 'cause I gotta help him too.
Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Jesus.
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
True.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanet. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuben. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
You think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways. Agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means.
Very true.
Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling, that's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue there.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
True.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on.
See if I can't.
Do what you will.
Let's do this.
Just be cautious.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
You and Kant never quite forgave.
Radovid doesn't forgive.
Philippa Eilhart.
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins.
That's true. I remember that.
From...
Why?
Yeah. Listen.
Same thing that happens to anyone.
Meaning?
Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him?
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend.
Gigolo.
Got my own problems. Problems you might be able to help me. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandy.
Maybe I can...
I'd rather show than tell.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command.
Oh yeah, this is his thing where I got, turns out that Dandelion's the one robbing him. His safe, he's got a troll area, which is cool.
Be so kind as to follow me. Oh, Bart! Not again!
Bart.
Bart. Bart's the troll.
Bart, stop that! Now!
Bart, mad. Bart makes Ziggy lose Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hard. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky.
but sadly.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. Hot there. Siggy but take. Good Siggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Just wouldn't go.
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff, and you will help me get it back.
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the
The gold, for reasons that should be up.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't.
But sorry.
Fine.
You're not exactly burst.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of All right.
I'm all ear.
Anyone see what happened?
Well, let's skip through this quick so we can actually get a little bit of stuff done in this video.
What the
no,
freak?
Take it the thieves.
You're a regular fuck.
No.
Oh no. Boom. Hole.
Boom.
Boom.
I'll elaborate.
Gotten pretty.
Lots of
bad mushroom.
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead.
Yes. But.
Not talking to you,
Bart, you.
But through.
Now.
Try to. What happened?
Ladstad tried to pull him out. I value the.
Mind describing this?
No.
Must have known.
No.
Should look.
Have a few.
Thanks.
You've not to thank me for. Listen.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding peace without taking that antidote? Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
Gotta find that potion so I don't die. Did I put it somewhere else? Oh, there it is, I think. No, that's not it. It's my quest items? should be there. Oh no, I see it now. Whoa, did these get expanded even more? What's this now? Awesome. So
Getting harder to breathe. And I thought Witcher's potions were vile.
oh, I hear something. Come on.
The thug Dijkstra hired. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Let's get back and tell Dijkstra what's up. Alright.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your...
Learn anything?
Seems
Oh,
to me
it's
a bomb
weird.
blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers.
This is like the Game of Thrones of games. Way
Alright.
comedy.
You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Nothing here.
Oh, something's here.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Found something.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty's beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible. Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of your delivery boys.
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed to ordering folk around and barking as I do it.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Sweet, just leveled up again. I got to. Alright. I'm gonna end this broadcast here, and then we'll pick up in the next video to figure out the great mystery of who the hell robbed this guy. So, see you guys in the next video. Hit Cortana. Broadcast.